Hi, my lovely people. Oh my goodness, the streets are on fire. Tear the roof off this mother. These streets is on fire. Y'all, I don't even know where to start with this. So we're going to do a little recap of last night and then we're going to talk a little bit about it. A lot of people are like, Storm, are you watching it? Yes, I was watching it and I was laughing. Baby, it was so hard. I was going back and forth between lives. I was trying to get pinpoints. I was trying to point out a lot of stuff. But one thing that I'm going to say is somebody passed out the condoms. Baby, baby, somebody hurry up and pass them out. Uh-huh. Because when I tell you, okay, that all these ladies really did was come out and try and say who was sleeping with who was cheating on who, and things of that nature. Now, I will say one thing. At least we got a little bit of truth out of Chrissy last night. She did admit that she was cheating on Rod, and she claimed, right, that she had told him, and it was okay. Now, come on now, guys. Come on now. If you told a man, I'm cheating on you, he gonna just say it's okay. With his history, with Rod's history, baby, is that why a little bit of domestic disturbance was going on earlier in this year? He probably snapped. But we'll get more into that because we're going to do a Chrissy and Rod, series of what she admitted. But I'm telling you, it was a whole bunch of cat fighting back and forth. Oh, well, you said this and you slept with this person. Only thing I can give Jasmine credit for is that she actually said a name instead of throwing subliminals. I don't know why. She drug and tag team Olivia in it. Olivia, y'all, I've been telling everybody, Olivia has nothing to lose. Olivia literally sat on live all night and day. But didn't we see and didn't we hear Olivia say how tired she was, how much studying she has to do, how the baby is keeping her up? Girl, you was on here for 2 hours with Jasmine. Then you came back by yourself, honey. Yes. And then you even dropped a content video. So why are you so damn tired? Where's the baby? Like, for real, for real. I didn't get that one. We didn't hear the kid not one time. Boy, Stella must be working overtime as the nanny, baby. She is out there putting out fires, changing diapers, and taking care of Olivia's, baby reborn doll. Now, see, it took me a minute, but I figured out why all this mess started. See, all the drama started because Olivia and Jasmine decided that they wanted to go into DeMarcus, which is Chrissy's ex-husband. We gonna say husband because they ain't divorced. To get in his baby mama's DMs and to get into the business with her. Now, see, I'm going to tell you something. That's a little bit obsessive because I'm going to keep it all the way real and all the way trill. I'm not going to worry about nobody's looks or anything of that nature because I know they try to get on DeMarcus' girlfriend looks. This is just what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that if you look at Olivia and Jasmine, DeMarcus's baby's mother is not even someone you guys would hang out with in a million years. Y'all are too worried about image. Jasmine and them are so narcissistic. I mean, Olivia is the worst narcissist ever. Like, you wouldn't hang out with her if somebody paid y'all. Jasmine may, because we know Jasmine do a little bit anything for cash. But we knew that y'all just reached out to that girl to be pure D messy, and that's what got it all started. Y'all was being messy. Now, I'm going to say people are grown. They can talk to whoever they want to because I know that's what somebody in the back is going to say. But that'd be like me reaching out to someone that I know, doesn't like a person I don't like. And I've always said, just because, an enemy of my enemy, that don't make us friends. See? So Olivia and Jasmine, y'all are still behind the scenes doing fuckery and foolery. And I don't even get why Olivia reached out to her. Because, girl, don't you got enough going on? Don't you got enough going on? So I knew it, y'all. I knew it. I knew that as the live went on because, Olivia was over there calling Ming a chihuahua and everything else. I knew Ming was going to patch into Chrissy's live. She did. When she got up there, she really had nothing pertinent to say, that stood out to me. It was the same thing that she goes live about when she stands up for Chrissy and everything else. See, y'all, this is the thing. These fake friendships really get me. These fake friendships on this YouTube app, it really gets me, right? Because, well, at least with these ladies, they can say they have met in person, right? So when you're on this app and there's people you haven't met and y'all are being besties and everything else, it's something to form a friendship, but to go through all this drama that they go through trying to stand up for each other, baby, it would not be for me. It would not be for me. That's number one. Number two, I don't think that Chrissy tells me her business. I really don't. I'm sorry, y'all. And I believe a lot of what Jasmine them said about Chrissy. And I believe a lot of what Chrissy said about Jasmine and Olivia, because the truth is the truth. At the end of the day, that's just the thing. And I mean, it's going to come to a head. I think as the day goes on, I have seen that these ladies have been going live back and forth. But I think as the day goes on, it's going to be something. Because, baby, when they patched in Stephanie, which is DeMarcus' baby mama, you could tell the room over there on the Chrissy side got very, very PO'd. It got very, very PO'd. Let me just say one thing. I do not understand why Chrissy went so low that keeps calling this girl the Mexican and this and that, talking about she sells tacos out of her kitchen and she's happy that she got a black man. Girl, y'all know what I say over here. A man, my head, I almost cursed. A man will sleep with an ant-hole if ain't nobody looking. It doesn't matter what color that girl is. The bottom line of it is, when you was pregnant, DeMarcus left you for her, and he has been there ever since he left. Whatever you and DeMarcus have going on, because I know it's probably some back alley BS conversations. He's probably feeding Chrissy something, Chrissy feeding him something, and it's just a whole bunch of drama. But see, Stephanie, honey, I don't know if you watch YouTube, but see, this is the same thing. This is a K-Slay moment. This is a K-Slay moment. Stephanie, you were over there with Olivia and Jasmine, and you were saying how people have your family information out. People are talking about your looks and what you do for a living. Baby, always watch the people you team up with. Take a lesson from K-Slay. She didn't understand that once she jumped into this sector and the two she jumped into the fire with, baby, was going to get her burned. She didn't know that. So you always have to think, just because you don't like Chrissy, baby, that don't mean you want to jump in with them too. I wouldn't want to jump in with any of these women, to be quite honest. I wouldn't want to jump in the fire with any of them. Baby, I've been there, done that, and I done got burned. You see that? Because we had Olivia in my DMs telling me how funny and nice I was, and y'all know the story. Y'all know the story. So I'm just telling them, don't jump in a fire unless you want to get burned. Now, Olivia, she must want third-degree burns because, see, this is the thing, right? Olivia has no content right now. Getting on here and saying how sleepy and tired you are when everybody knows that you have a fake story of a baby, that ain't going to get you so far. Putting on makeup, talking about Zolo, doing all that, that's been there, done that. That's not going to get you far. Getting on here throwing shade at Nisha and Gerard, like, girl, I heard what you said on live today about Nisha. You going to say, well, thank y'all for watching my kids while I get myself together and go back to school. Girl, they not watching your kids. They got custody of them. That's the difference. There ain't no babysitter when it's the daddy. They got custody. It's more like you having no mommy sector life. But let me get back on track because, see, I done really got into Olivia. But, see, yeah, Olivia, she likes it. She needs it in her life. She has absolutely nothing going on. If she would have said one more time that I'm single as a dollar bill, that's the thing. If you keep telling people I'm single, then really you were saying in your own words, and I'm not saying this for all single people because, honey, that's just not the case. But in Olivia's case, baby, when she keeps saying that she's single, that means she's got time to do dirt. That she's bitter, that she is angry, and she don't got nothing else to do with her time. And then Jasmine, you mean to tell me all of a sudden you just stopped having COVID? Now, we watched you on live 3 days ago, and you was laying on the bathroom floor. You was sick as a dog. You could barely talk. You was coughing. You was choking. You was getting sick. But as soon as your bestie, you knew what your bestie Olivia was doing behind the scenes and who she was hitting up because you was right there with her. So you weren't that sick, baby. Maybe sick in the head, but you weren't that sick. That's the problem. Because, see, you were over here feeding us the COVID story again. But, baby, did you throw that headbed wig on? Did Jasmine throw that headbed wig on and sit there on live until Chris said he was tired of hearing it? Y'all know that's why she got off. He kept calling her. Legendary was crying and everything else. So she didn't have no choice but to get off live and go tend to her child because the dad was not hearing it. And see, that's the thing about Chris. Everybody knows that there's holes in the wall and things of that nature. See, that was not a mystery to us. We already knew what was going on with them holes in the wall. We already knew who put those in there. So I was waiting on some better tea from Chrissy. I'm not going to lie. Because, you know, you can't just already tell us what we already know. So that's the thing I was disappointed in. Now, I'm going to say one thing that I did catch Olivia say is that she's like, why do y'all keep throwing stuff up in our faces that happened years ago in Vegas? Like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Like, she kept. So, allegedly, we know that there was drug use. I really believe that these ladies have now admitted that it's true, which we already knew it was true. I believe they all participated in it. I know it's not going to be the popular opinion, but I do. I think they all got together. They started trying different stuff. They was trying to live their best life. And what ended up happening when you do stuff with messy people, your messiness gets thrown out in the street. And that's exactly what happened with these bunch of buffoons. I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't have a dog in this fight. I think it is hilarious. I think it is funny. And I don't care. I just am here for the tea, right? I'm just here for the tea and to report the tea. I am not team Chrissy and Ming, and I am not team Jasmine and Olivia. I am team Styling with Storm, Real Deal Storm, Tempest Simone Rome, and reporting to the Storm Chasers. That's all it is. So let me make that clear. I will say this. It is a crying shame that all of these grown women have to sit here and do this. Like, y'all are sitting here exposing things about each other, and then even got so low that they were even throwing shades and jabs at each other's kids. Like, dang, it's really that deep? How many arguments can y'all have? Especially Jasmine and Chrissy, when y'all live in the same state. Baby, go handle it. But Jasmine did say that she told Chrissy last night, unblock me and meet me. And then another thing. Olivia had to throw herself in there. And then I'm gonna fly there, girl. The day that happened, I'm gonna fly there. Olivia, you should be flying to Texas for something else. I could give you 3 reasons that you should be flying to Texas. Christian, Robin, and Ryan. But you talking about you gonna fly there if it goes down. And do what? What you gonna do? Sit there and rub on yourself? Sit there and rub them cantaloupes and smell them and record it? That's about all you gonna do. Huff and puff and blow the house down. Come running up there like Missy Elliott in your workout suit and talk about, is it worth it? Let me work it. Gonna put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all, when I tell you I can't. I just had to give you my 2 cents about what I think is going on. Baby, I'm going to set a live up as soon as I drop this video. We will be going live tonight and talking about all this drama because we got them over there going live today. We got everything that happened yesterday. We got to go through some picks and points of it, okay? And I'm even going to allow people to call in and tell their side of the story and who team they on. We just going to have a good night tonight. We just going to have a call in like no other. So I tell you what. I'll see you live. I'll see you in the comments. I'll see you around the streets. Storm Chasers, mount out.